Here's a story about the way my family came to be, about how we all have a little bit of history, about how the first group was Polish aristocracy who didn't like how things were going, so they set sail for a new land to see what it was that they could see, try to find themselves a better life. If they had not made that leap of faith and left, why, you would not be listening to me today. I'd be somewhere else. I wouldn't be here before you. My great-grandfather came from Ireland with his family. It was the potato famine that made them want to be free, but a similar amount of hope across the sea. But things didn't work out quite as well, and they decided to go back home. But they couldn't bring all the kids back home. No more money left and no possessions they owned. So my great-grandfather was left in an orphanage alone. It was lonely and cold, till one day a kind shoemaker took a step that was kind and even so bold. He adopted my great-grandfather out of the cold, let him into his family with love, as we were told. And if that kind shoemaker had not made that leap of love, why, you would not be listening to me today. I'd be somewhere else. I might not be even alive. Legend has it that when my great-grandfather met my great-grandmother, he was walking with soldiers and she was on the side with some friends. And when they came around once, she noticed him, but they didn't let him know 'cause she was shy. But her girlfriends noticed she had something for the guy, so when they came around twice, they lifted up her hands and made it look like she was waving to him. And he smiled, and so did she, and the rest, as they say, is history. My grandmother told me this story, and then this is what she said. She said if her girlfriends had not raised her hand and waved, why, you would not be listening to me today. I'd be somewhere else, and you'd be someone else too. If her girlfriends had not raised her hand and waved, why, you would not be listening to me today. I'd be somewhere else, and you'd be someone else too. And that's the story about the way my family came to be, about how we all